that Boku no greatness. I really don't have to say a lot because Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia as they've put it on the manga, localized, and also the anime as well, the way Funimation has it. Episode 1 came out, and this anime opening and the episode itself was just spot on. Studio Bones, I have to commend their work on this because the animation, just the way they sort of adapted the manga chapter. For those of you that don't know, chapter 1 of the manga was adapted. I don't think chapter 2 was, because I think chapter 2 is where Bakugo gets captured with that slime, but I think that's going to be in the next episode. This, just the way that they had All Might, just the way that they sort of portrayed Izuku and Bakugo. There were some things that I sort of had questions about on some panels in the manga, but the anime sort of like cleared it out for that. The explanations of why Izuku didn't have a quirk, and the explanation of how quirks came to be, was actually really good as well. The one thing that I could probably have a problem with would have to be the fact that it's going to be 13 episodes and probably not 26. It might be 26, probably like in a few months or so. They might have a second season, or they might just do season 2 next year. It's honestly about how much content I'm scared they're going to like put in, because I'm gonna tell you right now, from what I've seen in the opening, they've given a lot about Shigaraki, and I don't think they've said anything about Stain yet. They also showed All Might fighting with one of Shigaraki's minions, and I think they're gonna copy from up to like the end of the first 2 chapters in volume 3, and then season 2 can probably be the tournament, the tournament festival where Izuku just goes in. I really want them to do that. I really want them to capture the tournament, but I do not want them to do that for the last episode, because if they do that, that's going to be completely rushed. So the only thing that I probably have a concern with is just how much content and how much they're going to adapt with this anime. But besides that, looking at how they adapted close to 1.5 to probably just 1 chapter, and this episode was really good. The visuals in general, I gotta say, this animation was just on point. Not just for the opening, but it was also for the rest of the episode as well. It was really fluid. The character designs with actually mainly Bakugo, with his quirk is like an explosion quirk. So I really didn't know how Bones was going to animate that, but it wasn't like some sort of firepower. As you can see from the animation, they really had a lot of explosion visuals going on with Bakugo's quirk. But enough with animation, we've got to get on that opening. And number 1, who the heck has a band name called Porno Graffiti? Yes, I know, not to just get on them, because they sing really good. This was a really good song that they had for the opening. But what I really liked was they had all of the students doing their attacks in that clip that I showed. And in terms of the story itself, I'm not really going to get into that because I could just go ahead and already made something on that for the manga. Tell me guys in the comments, what do you think about that Boku no hype train? That hype train is finally here. King of Lightning's on it, Roger's Base is on it, Chibi is on it. I don't know if Neverworld is on it because he was bashing it, saying, "Oh, it's not the next Naruto." A lot of people are on this Boku no hype train just like I expected. But this is also another fear I have for the series. I do not want this series to become the next One Punch Man in terms of it. The anime just goes, and then people just start saying that it's the next Naruto, it's the best shonen. Because we already know One Piece has that. Yes, Toei Animation is sort of really damaging that right now, but hopefully it gets better because Kaido's coming around. But I just don't want this to be one of those animes where, it comes, it goes. And yes, you want people to have positive reviews about it. You want people to like the series. But at the same time, you don't want it to get to the tier where weeaboos just try and hop on this hype train while it's too late. And you know what I mean. Just go look at One Punch Man. Anyways, that's about it for me today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you guys like my video, be sure to subscribe if you're new, and like the video if you liked it. And until we meet again, see ya.